What it do, guys? Manjoume here to give you an unboxing and build of the Bandai Namco Dragon Ball GT Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta plastic model kit. Go ahead and take off the plastic because it'll be much easier to read everything else once that is off. Yeah, a lot less glare, a lot easier to read. So let's get all that out of the way. So, on the front here we see Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta using his final shine technique that I don't think he actually ever used in the show, but he did in the video game, so that's like de facto the real canon. Right here you can see the Tecmo Koei and Funimation stickers, of course meaning this is officially licensed, this is real, and it also came out this year, 2017. Pretty neat. Looking at the side, this is all the information we really need. See some Japanese there that says, "Thanks for waiting, Kakarot," because eventually Goku went Super Saiyan 4 first, and then Vegeta, so thanks for waiting, and now he's at that level. See two different facial expressions, both normal and shouting. He has dynamic posing. You can put him on a stand to have him kind of doing a flying kick. The images are for illustrative purposes only. The complete model image has been painted. Has been painted. That's probably not good for me if it's been painted. That means certain things won't be nearly as detailed, or we'll need some kind of ink or such. Adjust the movable joints to recreate dynamic action poses. That's pretty interesting. Includes two final shine attack effects. Charging it and then bam. Shh. Wow. Some images show the product on the Action Base 2, sold separately, which I'm guessing is this. Guessing that's what the Action Base 2. And then Fusion. Reproduce the Fusion pose. Comes with 3 types of hand parts. Some just punching, some for holding the beam, and then some for the fusion, which is really cool that they included all that. And this side, we see the plastic model kit, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, figure rise standard. And he's standing there pretty smug. The other side, we see some more information, and a lot of blurb we probably don't really care too much about, although if you want to check that out, there it is. Check that out. Okay, now for the rest of it, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Oh man, screens from the anime. I guess he did that once, and he's doing it with one hand here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, he's doing it with one hand here, but in the show he used both hands, so whatever, it doesn't matter. There he is standing, and then there's the fusion pose. That pretty much runs the gambit of all. So this text is right here. The Super Saiyan 4 mode brings the user's power to the absolute limit. Only Super Saiyans who've turned into a great ape yet still have conscious control can transform into this form, which is characterized by red body fur, black hair, and a calm yet belligerent personality. Unlike Son Goku, Vegeta cannot transform into this form at his own will, but he can with the help of the Blutz wave generator developed by Bulma. Wow, even just the blurb here kind of makes fun of him because he can't do it himself. He needs the help of Bulma's machine that creates artificial waves that amplify, whatever. It's Dragon Ball GT, who cares? So, with the muscle buildup system, use the brand new muscle buildup system to showcase muscle power like never before. And that's just snapping on the pieces, really. That's what it looks like. The eyes and brows are created with colored parts. Comes with stickers to recreate detailed figures like tongue, belt, etc. Then it shows you a few of the others in the line. SS2 Gohan as a teen, Perfect Cell, Super Saiyan 3, Son Goku, and Kid Buu. I don't know why Super Saiyan 3 hair couldn't just come with normal Super Saiyan Goku, but that's fine. See this side, we already saw this side, and that side. Okay, those two are the same. So let's open this bad boy up. Yep, that's pretty much what we've been seeing with the Gundams, so okay, that's in there. So we see what looks to be a lot of hair, some kind of clip, I guess, and a lot of the skin, so his chest and face, for the most part. Let's see, we have some shoe pieces and socks, I guess. Here's some main body parts like the crotch and pants. Some more pieces, the stand, I believe, and some hands. The hands are gray because, you know, he's got gloves on, so that makes sense. We've got the beam pieces, which are translucent green. Absolutely love that. Then we have his fur, which is red, as we already know. Last but certainly not least, we have the guidebook, which is not fully illustrated, but there's a good bit of illustration here. Kind of the complete assembly. Why is that here? Okay. So it kind of all unravels. So I'm assuming, okay, this doesn't look too difficult. There's some joints here, so it's definitely going to be a lot more articulate than like a high-grade Gundam. But probably, I'm going to guess not as good as a master grade. I'm going to say it's somewhere in between since there are so many pieces. This looks pretty simple to make. Yeah, this looks pretty simple. We have a black and white version for the head, body, right arm, left arm, upper body, and I guess that's where this left off. For some reason, oh, I guess this is where they utilize the muscle build system in the legs. Waist, I guess the muscle build up system. Okay, it's in the legs. We see the rest of the body and the final construction as we went over before. Where else do we see the muscle build up? Okay, the chest definitely has it. And so do the arms. And the other leg. So it's really cool. Kind of a cheaper aesthetic here since this is one really long sheet. But it does kind of keep it concise and really that's all you need. Yes. Not nearly as much of a blurb on here. There is a color guide if you do want to color it or paint it. That can be important for some people and maybe even me down the line. It's good to have these for reference. Now I present to you the fully assembled vegetable. I haven't painted anything, nor do I think it's really necessary here since there aren't many small details aside from belt, shoes, and gloves. Of those, shoes and belt have stickers to add color. Dragon Ball characters aren't as detailed as Gundam, so I don't think that many additions need to be made. The tongue has a red sticker which makes one of the interchangeable faces look complete. The eyes and brow are made up of 4 pieces to make the 4 colors of the iris, white of the eye, red sides, and eyebrows. As for the difficulty, it was probably easier than the high-grade heavy arms I just made. Taking the pieces out of the frames was way easier as well, leaving little unsightly plastic bits. Since it was easier, it looks, for lack of a better word, blocky, even though everything that needs to be articulated is, aside from the tail, which is fixed to one pose, though you can rotate it. When in neutral position, it looks fine, but when stretched out or put in pretty much any different position, the Mech Gundam makes for a better model than something more organic, like a humanoid Saiyan. It's pretty clear that it's a model rather than a high quality figure, whereas the Master Grade Gundam does. The inclusion of 2 beams, a charge and a blast, is nice, though you'll have to find a place to store one, since you only get one stand. I don't know if I'll get many more Dragon Ball model kits, since I think mechs tend to lend themselves to the media best. What I will get for sure is SS4 Goku, because it and this one can be put into a fusion dance pose. Next up will be images from the beginning unboxing to the final assembly with all the bits in between. Enjoy the music and enjoy the GT. If you want to stay up to date in my videos and live streams on both YouTube and Twitch, check out the links in the description below, join my Discord, and consider donating. That's all for now, guys. Manjoume out.
Take the grand to a grand tour. GT.